Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel today. What's the fuss? Well, today I have for you Walmart. It's a small haul. Hope everyone's been doing well and everything. And my prior video, it got cut off when I was speaking about this product from the Dollar Tree. This here is 8 ounces of the Nordic. It's called Nordic Air. This is a room spray air freshener with essential oils right here. Now they do have that blue citrus line, and I have a lot of products under that. This one also has a lot of products. This one here happens to be the liquid room spray air freshener. I have dryer sheets by this, and I have some laundry detergent beads and laundry detergent sheets, soap laundry detergent sheets. I also have the dryer sheets in this company. Well, it's all from Dollar Tree. It's all it's all Greenbrier. Excuse me. Here we start with the coughing. The coughing again. There's some iced tea right here. The Nordic Air, like I said, comes in several different products for the Dollar Tree under Greenbrier, and the blue citrus is also Greenbrier, and there's many products under the blue citrus name too. But this one here, it is in this newfangled contraption sprayer. I don't know if you're gonna see that. You see that little black thing right here? Where you push on it. Wait, which way here? Hold on a second. Right, it's got a black thing on each side. There's one on this side, and you just, twist it. Bring it up and twist back and forth. And the one will keep it open, and the other one obviously slides down and then locks. Ooh, that makes it spray. All right, so when you have it in the upper position like that, it won't spray. So you twist it and it falls down, and then nice sprayer on this. Let me back up a little. You see, nice easy spray, very nice mist. This here to me smells like fresh laundered laundry. What I mean is it smells like you came out of the dryer, that dryery smell. It also smells like some laundry soaps, but it also smells like the dryer fresh laundry. They just washed clothes, dried them in the dryer, and then you're bringing them out, and you got that nice smell. It has that. It's nice and strong too. It is not a weak scent. $1.25 for it. I like it. I see it again when I'm in Dollar Tree. I'm gonna pick another bottle of stuff. I do find that it does work to, cover up a stinky smell. So, yeah, if you just need to freshen your bathroom, or someone had gone and you need to freshen it, or you want to freshen a bedroom, parlor, kitchen, whatever. But yes, it has that laundry fresh, dryery sheet scent. And of course, it is $1.25. It's already into the label there. But yeah, it's really nice, and you can smell it. Not that you can't smell it. So I just wanted to bring that to you because that video cut me off again. Now, we're going to go into this Walmart haul. Some products I don't have in front of me. My husband already had put them downstairs. And we basically got a lot of canned vegetables. Hold on a second. I know somewhere here. Let me see what he did with it now. Hold on a second, please. I don't know where my husband stuck half of this stuff, Honest to God, it's ridiculous here. He moves things around all the time. We got the big, huge, big thing. It was like 4 pounds, some ounces. We got 2 of those in the Ragu traditional spaghetti sauce. They were $4.94 each jar of the ragu in a plastic jar, not a glass one. We got 2 of them, and each of them was 4 pound point some ounces. And like I said, they were $4.54 a piece. We needed spaghetti sauce. So, that was the best deal for us. So we picked up 2 of these jumbo things because nothing is worse than not having enough sauce. Whether you're making spaghetti, any other kind of macaroni shape, or if you're making homemade stuffed shells or frozen stuffed shells, ravioli frozen, manicotti frozen, whatever. And it's just the macaroni, and you have to put your own sauce on. There's nothing worse than not having enough sauce and your spaghetti is dry. So, or there's not enough on your frozen shells or whatever. So anyway, stuffed shells, ravioli, whatever. So we got 2 of those. Then we got the bigger can, not your everyday standard can. I'm just going to use this as an example. The standard size can right here. They're usually like 15 ounces. Now, we didn't buy those. We found out that Walmart, well, at least the Walmart we were in, we had gotten the buckhorn, by the way. I hadn't been out of this house in over 2 weeks, and I finally got the hell out last night for a little bit. I can't find one right now to even compare. Hold on just a second again. No, he has them all downstairs on a shelf where that is like our pantry area, our overflow stuff. Cans that are about that round, like this, they're about that round, usually about that high. I think they are £1.5 cans. They're about £1.5. We got several of those in green beans, regular cut green beans. We don't eat the French style ones. I think they're too mushy and falling apart. Regular green cut beans. We got 3 big cans of those. It was a better deal than buying all the standard size ones. You got more in the can, and then you obviously save too. So we got 3 of the huge big cans of cut green beans, and we got 4 of the big huge cans like that, these much bigger cans like this. We got 4 of those in corn, which was still a better deal than the standard can. The standard can like this. So here, which are the 15-ounce cans, the standard. We got 4 big ones of the corn. We got 3 of the string beans. Now, there's only 2 of us that eat in this house. We have nobody else living here. We can open that can, and you can have it the next day or following day, the leftover green beans, or if it's leftover corn, we can have them with another dish, or throw them in and make a mismatch of like some kind of a casserole to use them up. Nothing goes to waste. So, but it is a better bargain that way. So, we also got, oh my God, I think he got 6 or 8 cans, not of that size, the one I'm talking about. Back to the standard size can again. This size. We didn't see the carrots in the bigger can that I'm talking about. Just the standard. We got 6 or 8 cans of sliced carrots. They were 98 cents a piece for them. And what else did we get that he put downstairs? Because we have some vegetables up here that are in the can. And then we have some frozen vegetables. Not a lot, but we have a few. Just a few. But he wanted the can business again. So we bought the canned stuff. I can't remember what else was bought people down there. That might be down in the downstairs. I can't remember. Anyway, moving along with the video, he picked up these. These were still $1 a package in Walmart. This is the Knorrs. He got 2 more of the Spanish rice for himself. I didn't pick any this time because I still have in my cupboard right over here, this other cupboard. I have from the last time I was in Walmart. I did use since I've been in Walmart. The last time I was in Walmart, I still have 2 more packages of the Knorrs for $1. Yes, Dollar Tree sells these for $1.25. Yes, other grocery stores. Yes, Dollar General. Yes, Family Dollar. But Walmart has these on rollback already. It's probably over a month already that they're $1 a package. So I still have 2 left from when I got them the last time. And I had some previous ones. I always get the the chicken broccoli. I like this one best. So I have 2 of these left before I pick up any more. And I'm sure they'll still be on rollback. They're not going to take these off rollback, like tomorrow or even in the next month. They're still going to be on for a while. And they do have the pasta version ones also. So hubby picked up 2 Spanish rice again because sometimes he'll make this with, a meat, a vegetable. Meat and some other vegetable, but sometimes he'll just make this and just eat just make the pack and just eat the pack, just that way. So, he loves that. So anyway, I had to pick up some half and half for myself, so I decided I was, the 64 ouncer, the half a gallon, this was actually a better deal than the buying a quart and then have to buy another quart, a few days later. That would actually cost you more money that way. So I got this, the half a gallon, and this I think was 5 something, where the the quarts, they were something like almost $3, just a few cents under. This was still the better deal. This was 5 something. I got this, a few cents less and more product than buying 2 individual, quarts. I need that because I need for, coffee, iced coffee, tea, hot chocolate. I've even put this in my cereal sometimes, splash this over instant oatmeal or something. So I needed that. And I found this licorice. It says it's new. It says that this is by Twizzlers. It is 11 ounces. This was $2.96 a package. This is the filled twist. Now, they have a couple different versions of the filled twist stuff. This is a new one now. This is called Tropical Blast. It is pink guava and paradise punch right here. And this is the softer Twizzler. This is the real soft kind versus the original Twizzlers in the cherry, strawberry, and the chocolate, and the black licorice. Sometimes that's a little stiff in the back. This is like really, really soft. This is super soft. This is a different formulation. It's like mushy, like gummy worms and gummy bears and all that. It's soft. But inside of it, you can't see with this packaging. It won't allow me to. You can't really see the actual, you can only see this part being the actual licorice. But it's showing you here, on here, that there's 2 different colors of the licorice. And then inside, each one has, this one has that color, this one has this color. So one is the guava, pink guava, and the other one is the paradise punch. 2 different shades of the licorice, and then each one is filled with kind of like an icing consistency stuff. It's filled. That's why they're called filled twists. They're filled inside, and it's kind of like an icing type of consistency, or like a creamy texture in that. So I got these. Something to have as a snack and try them. Alright, then I had picked up for myself, my husband doesn't eat this, I picked up, finally, I was able to find it. I look for this every time I'm in Walmart or even other groceries, and sometimes they just don't have it, or if they do, they want more money. But finally found it in Walmart, the Walmart I was in. This is the Cozy Shack, and I didn't get the regular, and I didn't get the European one. It's like a vanilla too. I've had them all over the years, but I chose the cinnamon raisin this time. I've had this many times. I got the cinnamon raisin Cozy Shack. And there's another product I look for from Cozy Shack. Some stores have it, some stores don't have it. They might be out at the moment, they might not carry it anymore. At Walmart's, it's always sucked up, but I got lucky last night, people. Yes, I did. I got the, but if I didn't say, let me go back to this just a second. This is 22 ounces of the cinnamon raisin rice pudding, Cozy Shack. This is also 22 ounces, but I got lucky. I finally found one. I look for this every single time in Walmart's. It always seems to be not there, not there, not there. I go to many Walmart's, it's never there. Last night, there was 5 containers of this in the Walmart I was in Buckhorn. 22 ounces also. This is Cozy Shack's original chocolate pudding. Yes, people, chocolate pudding. I got the Cozy Shack. I've been waiting for this for a long time to find one. So I'm going to enjoy this. I've had it in the past, way, 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 way past. And I always look for, like I said, and never there. Last night I was lucky. They had 5 containers of it. So I got that. Then hubby stopped at Sheets. Well, I'm just going to throw this in and we'll go back to the Walmart again. My husband stopped at Sheets last night to get gas in the buggy. And when we went in, he asked me if I wanted something, from inside the Sheets. And I picked up this. This is made for Sheets. This here is the no egg, ready to eat. This is the edible cookie dough. 6 ounces. And you get about 12 of those nuggets in there. I like this, but it's safe to eat. It has no egg. So, you won't get sick. You can bake this, it says. If you want to put these in, the oven, it says right here, bake at 375 for 8 to 10 minutes. But I don't want to do that. I like raw cookie dough, safe raw cookie dough. So anyway, they always have the chocolate chip. They have peanut butter with these little itty bitty Reese's peanut butter cups mixed in it. They have one that looks like a sugar cookie and has like the confetti color, sprinkle candy business, and almost like the way you dress a birthday cake up, with the sprinkles all over it. And there was another one. It was chocolate. The cookie dough was chocolate. And it was chocolate or chocolate something or other. But it was everything about it was chocolate. But I just like the regular chocolate chip flavor. So I got these. And then this is another thing. A lot of people love them. We love them. I've made them many a times in my years of marriage. And here, speaking of marriage, this past Saturday, May 25th, me and my husband are married 34 years, and we know each other a year longer, 35 years. The night that my husband asked me out, a year later, I got married on the same exact day. So, anyway, yes, just want to throw that in. But anyway, the cookies. These are the no-bakes. Now, this is the ones with the oatmeal, the peanut butter, and the chocolate. You get 3 of these in here. They used to have these big ones. Sometimes they have them, they don't have them. They have this like one big single one, and it's kind of thick. I've showed them in my past videos. They didn't have any of that last night in the store, so we had to settle for these ones. You get 3 of these in here. And these are $1.39 for the whole pack. And they also have the all peanut butter ones, if you're interested in all peanut butter with no chocolate. It's just oatmeal, chocolate, sugar, this and that. But we like the chocolate peanut butter one. So hubby got a pack and I got a pack. I'll have them probably later tonight as a snack with a glass of milk. Alright, now while I was still in the Walmart, I haven't been in a Walmart, like I said, in about a month already. I have not been in a Walmart since the last time I was in, and that's about a month ago. Actually, I haven't been much of anything. So, anyway, I was looking around in all aisles, and then I made my way to the wax aisle to see what was there. Now, I haven't seen anything majorly new since back in, what was it, like right before early winter. They came out, Better Homes and Gardens came out, changing their labels around, and they introduced, I think, 5 or 6 new scents. I didn't see anything from Sensationals, I don't remember, but there hasn't been much since that time. They haven't even come out with no warmers or nothing. I'm really disappointed, and so is a lot of other people that, I'm in Facebook groups with and that, and people talking and saying, when are they come out with something new? They didn't bring nothing out new and warmers since the last time when they came out with, it was like 2 or 3 new warmers when they brought the wax I just talked about. I remember one of the wax warmers being about this tall, and it's kind of green, and it's ceramic, and it looks like the base of a lamp, and then up here, the upper part, it actually looks like the lamp shade, and then put it in. None of that stuff appealed to me. When it came out, it still doesn't. So, anyway, I don't know what they're doing, but I am working on going to be ordering from Amazon. I'm going to be working on getting some from Amazon, a new wax warmer for, might as well say summer, because we're almost heading towards summer now. We already went through March, April, May. May's just about over. And then we're going to, go into June, July, and August now. I am working on getting a new wax warmer for summertime, related to summertime. I won't tell you what it is because I don't want to spoil the surprise on it. But I seen a wax warmer on Amazon as summery. I mean, not that you can't use any time of the year, in a room, a room all year long. Or you just like that kind of stuff. But it is summer related. So I am going to be ordering it from Amazon, and I have to wait a couple more days because my husband, he wants to order some too, but it has to do with a big gardening tool, some kind of big huge saw that you can trim hedges down with. I mean, a big saw. And then it's telescopic, that you can saw, all these overbrush bushes, and then overbrush where you have a lot of accumulation stuff. And it has this telescopic lens on it that the blade is above it, and you can, cut trees, branches on the trees, like trim the branches by using this telescopic saw on the end that actually will saw them up, as you're holding this up in the air. My husband wants to order one. I don't know, he told me something about that. The one he's looking at on Amazon. He said that it was, oh my God, did he tell me it was something like well over $500 some or something it was. But anyway, he said that when he goes to order that, then the warmer I'm talking about, he'll include the warmer in the same order when he places the order, which shouldn't be too much longer from what he told me. He said a few more days yet, and then he'll place it. So anyway, I'll be getting a new summer warmer, and it is summer related. So anyway, the theme of it is summer. So anyway, I went through this wax aisle in the Buckhorn Walmart, and here I was surprised that the shelves were filled with the shelves were filled with candles. There wasn't no bare spots anywhere, and then the whole area where the wax melts were, they were all filled up. I didn't see any empty slots whatsoever. But I didn't see hardly anything new. But I did find one new thing. And I'm going to show you what that is. is from Mainstays. I don't know if this comes in candle forms. I didn't have time to look. I grab this stuff and get out because it was near 10:30 at night. We went in there about maybe 9ish. We were walking around in other areas, and then when I finally got to the wax aisle, I didn't have much time to dilly-daddle. I had some time, but not a lot of time. Wanted to get to register because it would soon be announcing, it's quarter up, people. You have 15 minutes and then get to the register. Close for 11 p.m. So anyway, this is Mainstays. And when I've seen the name, it kind of threw me off already. But then I gave it a sniff. Now, this is called eucalyptus. That's all it says. Mainstays eucalyptus, highly fragrant wax melts. 1.25 ounces. The thin ones here. Okay? And 1.25. There's the word eucalyptus. And this kind of looks like, the picture is actual eucalyptus in there. It's all eucalyptus. And I thought, oh God, this is going to be real herbally and, smells like, what real eucalyptus, that stuff does not appeal to me. So that's what I was thinking this was going to smell like at first. And these are now $1.22. These Mainstay wax melts are now up to $1.22. I said that in one of my prior videos. They have raised the price up now on these again. But anyway, this is eucalyptus right here. Hold on a second. See if this makes any difference. Eucalyptus. It is all white wax. It's all white. And it is like a, there's paraffin in it. It's not mushy. Like real mushy soy. It's not like that. Now, when I smelled this smells really nice. I thought it was going to be that, true eucalyptus-y, and that stuff. This here smells really clean and fresh. It doesn't smell like eucalyptus to me. It smells like clean, fresh, kind of like a little minty something in here. I don't know. It just smells really clean and fresh. And I liked it then. When I seen this, I thought, no. But then when I took a sniff of this, it's clean and fresh, kind of a little minty. There is that vaporness of the eucalyptus part, but it's not overly eucalyptus. There's some other stuff mixed with it that gives it that nice, clean freshness. And not just full-blown eucalyptus in your face. So I had my husband take a sniff of it. I said, open this up and sniff it. And he said the same exact words. I didn't tell him what I said at first. I just gave it to him. He was not with me when I first was smelling it. He was looking for something else to store and then found me over here. And I said to him, take a smell of this. And as soon as he opened the pack, he said, clean and fresh. That's exactly what he said too. Yeah, this is clean and fresh. It's pretty. It's really, really nice. I thought it was going to be more, straight up eucalyptus in your face. No. So because it smells so good, and I can't wait to use some of this, we purchased 3 of them. We got 3. It's really nice. It's the first time I've seen it. So anyway, moving along, I picked another one of these up. I've had this already. This is also Mainstays. And this just says peppermint. I've talked about this in videos. Just says peppermint. Of course, this is all white also. All white paraffin wax. And it smells like I opened up a pack of peppermint lifesavers. It smells like peppermint toothpaste, the pepperminty. It's really strong. It's nasal opening. It is that crisp peppermint, that real crisp, loud peppermint, sharp peppermint. Now, you can blend this with other things, but I picked up another one. I enjoyed the pack that I had and I had used. This is really good. I like this one too. Then I picked up, staying with Mainstays for a moment, I picked up 2 of their Everyday Basic Vanilla by Mainstays. Picked up 2 of these. I wanted just vanilla. You can mix some of this with the peppermint. You can mix some of the vanilla with the eucalyptus even. But I'm not going to be doing that. I want it just by itself, just the vanilla. Now, on the peppermint, as well as the eucalyptus, let me give you a better view of those labels. There are no additional other scent notes on either. It's just what it's called, and that's it. No other scent notes. Now, on the vanilla, it says the scent notes of vanilla again. It's called vanilla, and then the scent notes is vanilla, buttercream, marshmallow. I've had this many times, and I like it. And I just want a straight-up vanilla once in a while. Now, this one, you do smell vanilla. You do smell buttercream, and you do get the marshmallow. You can distinguish all 3 in this wax. You can smell all 3 being separate of each other. Yeah, I like this. It's a nice warm vanilla, too. So I picked up 2 of these, and I will be using 1 pack solely by itself. 1. I'm not mixing this with anything. I just want straight vanilla. All right, then I picked up 2 more of this. I love this scent. This is also Mainstays. This is the chocolate chip vanilla cookies. Scent notes of chocolate chip, vanilla extract, and baked cookies. Love this one. Now, this is kind of a light sandy kind of a shade, or maybe a cookie dough color. And this one is heavenly, too. This smells, you do smell vanilla. You get a slight chocolatey note to this. Like a milk chocolate, but a light version. You get the cookie crumble to this, too. I love this one. Now, yes, you can mix this with some other stuff like pecans or caramels or whatever else you want to add. But I just used it straight up. And I got 2 of those. I just wanted some more of this. Okay. Then I picked up this one. Lots of people love this. I do too. This is Mainstays Sweet Sugared Lemon. This is scent notes of lemon, lime, and sugarcane. There is a lemon and a lime there, more lemons. This is lemony yellow. This is such a great scent. It's a good lemon. You do get a little bit of a sweeter lime, not a bitter lime. A nice lemony lime. And you get that sugar cane. You get that sweetness. Love this one. Now, you can use this straight up. You can mix this with a strawberry, a raspberry, blueberry, a nice tea scent. If you have iced tea, you can mix this and iced tea together. Have half lemonade, half iced tea. Great scent. Does good. You can mix this with a cupcake scent. You can mix this with a cookie, like a sugar cookie scent to have a lemon sugar cookie or whatever. Yes, love this. Did I say 2? I'm not even sure what I said anymore. I picked up 3 of these right now. Love it. Perfect in the kitchen. Perfect kitchen scent. All right, and the last for Mainstays, I picked up this. I haven't picked it up in some time. But tonight was the night. Last night was the night, I should say. This here is Mainstays Bourbon Baked Pear. This is the ground cinnamon, the au jus pear, and the spiced bourbon. Love this scent. This came out, not this spring, it came out last spring. So it's been around for a little while. It is this nice light green, spring greeny kind of a shade, and I love this smell. You do smell the pear. You smell the pear. You get that little bit of that boozy bourbon with it. I don't pick up much cinnamon, but it's supposed to be in there. But I smell a sweetness, and it's coming from that pear, but I think there's kind of like what you'd call sort of butterscotchy in a way. Now, they do have the Mainstays does carry the salted caramel butterscotch wax melts from Mainstays and in candle forms too, but just the wax melts. Sometimes I'll blend the salted caramel butterscotch and mainstay. I'll blend some of those cubes with this and create my own mixology. I like it that way, but I also like them both independent of each other too. But I picked up 3 more of this. My husband, when he opened it in the store, just to take a sniff, now he's had this his own self. He's had his own personal packs to this. But when he opened it last night, he said, boy, I got hit with the boozy scent on that pack, he said. So anyway, I got 3 of these. This is great all year long. A pair of scents, spring, summer, autumn, even winter if you want to use this. So anyway, that takes care of that. And I only have 3 Better Homes and Garden scents that I had picked up in this shopping haul of Walmart and Walmart waxes here too. I picked up another one of this. I like this scent. This here is the Sensationals Berry Blossom Breeze. I like this one. This is what the new. Some people are finding this now, the label, but the word new is removed. Some have it, some don't. But anyway, I like this scent. This is supposed to be sweet florals and vanilla bean. That's what it says in the description right there. This is a light lavender. It's a pinky lavender. And it says it's under the floral category right there. And of course, in the front, the symbol right there showing floral category. But the picture itself right here, the label picture even shows it's floral. This is pretty. This is a little sweet. It's a little sweet. It almost smells like a slight little bit of honey in this. And you get these light, delicate wildflower floral smells. It's so pretty. When it's melting, it does fill the air. But it's so pretty. It's so girly, so innocently light. It's just delicate and pretty. I like it. So I picked up another one of those. Also great for, bedroom, bathroom if you want. Living room. If you're melting. Really nice. I like it. Then I picked up this one. I've had this in the past a few times from when it first ever came out in Walmart. It's been around. This also comes in a value size too. I've seen this in value size over the years. And it has many different labels since the new updated label even. This is Better Homes and Gardens. This here is the White Peach and Daisy with scent notes of Granny Smith apple, white peach, bergamot, daisies, rainwater, melon, cassis, lemongrass, and amber. It is a pretty label this time around. Very pretty label. And this one here is in a peachy pink. It's a peachy pink color. And this one here, you do smell the rainwater. You get a slight scent of melon. I would say the melon is just melon. It's not exactly honeydew, but it isn't cantaloupe, and it certainly is not watermelon. It's just melon. You do smell the daisies. I smell a little bit of like a light white peach scent, not a real peachy scent. It's pretty. It's another pretty spring, summer, florally type of a scent. So I picked one of those up. And the last thing I picked up, this also has been around a long time. It has been in value packs. Every time they update the labels, again, it's in both formulations. You might find that with the older labels in both value and single, and then also in the new regular and value with the new label. This happens to be the new label. And this one here is the Better Homes and Gardens Sweet Strawberry Mimosa. This is strawberry, raspberry, sugarcane, pineapple, and sparkling champagne. I like this scent a lot. Now this one here, for this time around, this here is like it's a pink, but it's a red and pink together. And it's kind of almost red hot, hot pink red is what I'm trying to say. A hot pink red is really nice, the color. I think the color is pretty. I wouldn't mind having some earring stones in this color, or a pendant with this color on, you know, or even a ring with a stone that color, you know, even if it's fake jewelry. It's just so pretty. So anyway, I love this scent. Now, Yankee Candle has a scent that is very similar to this. Well, actually, they had, and then Better Homes and Gardens had copied. It is the white strawberry Bellini from Yankee Candle. Similar scent notes. Now, do you get a lot of strawberry from this? You know, like a straight up strawberry? No. You do get a strawberry. It's like if you cut the strawberries up and you added it. This has an orange juicy type of a scent as its main first fragrance. It's like orange juice. It could come off a little light grapefruity too. Then you get the strawberries behind it. And you do get that sweet, sugary, tooth-aching sugarcane feel. And you do smell the pineapple, but the pineapple is more subdued. It's not a fresh pineapple smell, like a fresh, ripe pineapple smell. It's kind of like, it's a pineapple. Just leave it at that. And then you get that fizziness too. That is the champagne. This is beautiful. I love this scent. So I did not see it in value pack last night in the store I was in, but I know it comes in it, in the newer label. But I've also seen it and have had it in the value pack when it was in its the other Better Homes and Gardens old label and the shorter ones. I actually have a few of those in my back room under this scent with the prior labels in both regular size and value. But I love this scent. And that's everything I got from Walmart in this trip around. So hopefully I'll get to Walmart a few more days from now. And of course, we might pick up some more, you know, other kinds of groceries. And I'll have a haul for you there. I don't know when I'm popping into Dollar Tree again. I don't know when I'll be gone. Maybe in a few days I might go to Dollar Tree again. So, I haven't been in there since the last time, which was, you know, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, something like that. So, there will be more videos, you know, as I, you know, get to the stores when I get to them, and I'll make videos on it. So, I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, like and share my video, subscribe if you haven't, doesn't cost you nothing. Spread the word about my channel, and everyone, I'll see you in a few days from now, and be good and enjoy the weather where you're at. It's really starting to look nice over here where I'm at. We got a lot of nice sunshine days, and we get a little sprinkles of rain, but we're getting more sun. And I'll talk to you all in another video real soon. So long, everybody. Thank you for watching.